campfire in his cave, just staying warm, when a big fat man in a red suit and in his 8 reindeer too wasn't going in anywhere soon, 'cause they were stuck in the snow. But then the Yeti saves
What's happening, guys? How's everyone doing out there? It is just about 4:20, guys, and we are counting down to the greatest time of all time. That's right. This is thedailydank.com, and you're watching the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. What's happening, everybody? Oh, man, it is Monday, Movie Monday, guys. We are going to get high. We're going to partake a little bit at 420 and talk about Hollywood curses. We're talking Poltergeist, the Exorcist, the Omen, the Almonds, the All Man Band, whatever it is, guys. Oh, man, how's everyone doing out there today, guys? We got a lot to get into. Gonna be a hell of a show. Oh, man, who's out there? Delta Dog in the house, guys. All right, guys, buckle in. We got the top 10. We got a blinker challenge. Who's out there can challenge the blinkerness of me, guys? We're going to get into it. Blinker challenge. See if you can hang. I think we're up to, I'm not going to do 5 today, but maybe we do 3. I can maybe do 3 today. That's a little rough. But we're going to get into some stuff, guys. We got blinker challenge. We got the Hollywood curses. We're going to talk a bunch of stuff, guys, so buckle in, kick the tires, and light the fires, because we go live in 2. Let's do it, guys.
Get ready, get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
And boom, we are live. How's everyone doing out there? Delta Dog, how you doing? Steve, all the way from Ensenada. How's everyone out there? Harvey Hooligans. Oh man, I know Lonnie's creeping out there. Mr. Crispers. Shout out to Mr. Crispers, man. He's a good dude, man. Mr. Crispers. So uh damn bad words. I don't even have words for Mr. Crisper. Yeah, what is it? Not inspiring. Motivational, like encouraging. Encouraging is the word. I need a good guy. Oh, look who's in the house, old Hatchet Assassin Gaming. Gonna kill you in an alleyway and leave you for dead. Next to some other. Help him rob the cartel. And he leaves me dead in an alleyway. Oh, Eric. Sending love and good vibes from Ensenada, Mexico. Have a chalupa. Do they sell chalupas in Mexico? I'm not talking Taco Bell chalupas. Is that a thing, or is that a Taco Bell thing? Oh man! All right. Appreciate everyone. It's a joint. A spliff. No, I'm talking real chalupa. I'm talking like because where you're at, Steve, right there by the blowhole or whatever it's called, the glory hole. um, do they make stuff on pita bread, or is that a big no in Mexico? I would think that might be a no. I'm flipping you off, guys. Flipping you off. Way down south. Oh, that's an American thing. I have a feeling. Pita bread. Oh man. You know what? Actually sounds pretty good. A little Taco Bell sounds delicious right now. The chalupa comes from Pueblo. All right. And not Colorado, guys. How's everyone doing out there on this Monday? Surviving. I did a second sleep, guys. I did the morning show, and it was Rosie. It was all Rosie's fault. I put her in bed. I sat down for a minute, watched something on YouTube. Next thing you know, it's cold. I'm under the blankets, and I'm out. I'm like, well, if I just sleep till this time, I should be good. Nope. Oh man. Here we go. The mom. Chalupa is the pet name my mama gave Lonnie. All right, guys, we got about a minute before 420. I'm enjoying the finished, pretty much the last of it. I'll probably get another 2 smoke sessions out of this, but it's the Jost with the most, guys. This has been a pretty good disposable, pretty dependable, pretty loyal. I hate to see it go when it's all wrapped up, but no, it's been pretty good, guys. So that's what I'm going to be getting into. Blow up those comments. Let me know what you're getting into, guys, because we need to stop. Inhale that positivity, exhale that negativity, and let's do it, guys, because it's 420. And boom, how was your 420? You know what? Tomorrow is Paranormal Tuesday, guys. You know what we're going to have to get into is, have you guys seen this? This just dropped about a week ago. The Black Dahlia and the Zodiac Killer linked and solved potentially. Well, I know what we're talking about in the morning. How is this not like on every fucking news outlet? Why is this just on weird, like off the grid, like LA in a minute and News Nation, which I mean, News Nation is okay, but 91,000 views for a week. You would think this would be on like CNN. How are we talking about Kim Kardashian's brain scan, but we're not talking about fucking the Zodiac and Black Dahlia murders linked to the same man? What the Hades, Heidi's ho there? Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, I tell you right now on the AM show, we're gonna be talking all about this Zodiac and Black Dahlia. I can't even say it. It's the vape. It's got to be the vape. Yeah, it's crazy. Wasn't some dude on TikTok saying like his grandfather was the Zodiac killer and like pretty much had like proof of it? That was the last I heard about 6 months ago. And now they're saying this. That's crazy. We're going to get more into it, man. We're going to get way more into it tomorrow, guys. I would get into it today, but we got plans. We got plans, guys. One of those plans is to get high and talk about Hollywood curses. So let's do this, guys. Here we go. Let's get high part. Blinker challenge. Who's down for the challenge? Is it you?
Got the podcast cranking loud, haze arising. It's 420 somewhere, eyes are blazing. One hand on the wheel, other on a vape. Brian stepping up, can he show his shape? Lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge showdown, who's gonna fall?
All right, guys, let's get into the groove. Get into the groove. You gotta prove your love to me. All right, this vape is about toasted, man. Holy moly. See if we get a couple more hits about this. This is that West Coast Cure. And then we got about a quarter left of this Jost, guys. This is some what is it? Cherry cream lemonade. All right, Jeremy, what's happening, my man? How's life treating you? Wednesday, are you gonna be around? I'm gonna be up in your neck of the woods on Wednesday, good sir. I gotta help my dad with some stuff, but I'll be up your way if you want to see about getting together. Maybe the Lawnster too. All right, let's get into this, guys. Blinker challenge. That's what I said. Let's go with a little Rebel Billia today, guys. From Earth 33, Dank Nation Radio. That is right. Let's do this, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Talking about the choices made me the man I am. Every deal, every fight, every friend gone cold. You wear the crown of dirt when you're living bold. They say the streets remember, but the truth is cruel. A grade don't care if you played by the rules. Every king, every soldier, every sinner with cloud. In the end, it all fades and the lights go out. His lights out, no warning sign. One last breath and you cross that line. You can fight, you can pray, you can scream and shout, but when the reaper calls your name, his lights out.
3 of them, baby. 3 of them.
His lights out.
Yeah.
Blood on the ledger, scars on the skin. Every sin I
I
cashed
will,
in like a game. gamblers win. Kept my word, kept my
That'll wake you up in the morning. Ooh. Like being bent over a pickle about. Can't say it. Never mind. Oh man. All right, guys. Actually, I'm not even prepared today. I'm not prepared. There we go. We got a great one today, guys. We're going to be getting into Hollywood curses, the creepiest on-set coincidences. Pretty crazy, man. Some of this stuff, like the Poltergeist stuff, I know we've talked about before, but man, like when they break it down, it's a weird coincidence. All right, let's get into it, guys. Here we go.
On-set coincidences. No one can explain. There's movie trivia. And then there are the stories Hollywood doesn't like to talk about late at night. Because sometimes things happen on film sets that go way beyond bad luck, beyond coincidence, and straight into maybe we shouldn't have made this movie territory. Tonight, we're diving into the creepiest on-set coincidences in film history, the ones that still don't have clean explanations. Let's start with one of the most infamous, the Poltergeist Curse. The original Poltergeist trilogy is legendary, but what happened off camera is even darker. During and after production, multiple actors died young under disturbing circumstances. Dominique Dunne was murdered by her ex-boyfriend. Heather O'Rourke, the little girl who played Carol Ann, died suddenly at just 12 years old from a medical condition that had gone undiagnosed. Here's where it gets unsettling. Real human skeletons were used in the swimming pool scene, not props. Real skeletons, cheaper than plastic at the time. And after that movie wrapped, death seemed to follow it. Coincidence? Maybe, but it's one Hollywood still whispers about. Next up, The Exorcist.
All right, before we get into The Exorcist, let's talk about Poltergeist here, man. That's a crazy one. I didn't know that they used real fucking skeletons in the pool. How creepy is that? Forget about fucking about the haunted thing that you're in a pool with real fucking skeletons because it's cheaper than plastic. What do they have, like a fucking science lab or something? Be like, yeah, we got these skeletons. We'll let you use them. That's yeah, I don't like that. That's just that's all kind of bad. I don't know, man. You could, if I was an actor, you wouldn't be able to tell me that because I wouldn't be able to do it. That's all I would think about. If I got water in my mouth, ooh, like not even like a creepy factor, just a grossed out factor. Oh man, oh man. All right, Exorcist, let's do it.
During filming, strange fires broke out on set. Almost everything burned, except the bedroom where the exorcism scenes took place. The cast and crew reported malfunctioning equipment, injuries, and a growing sense that something was just wrong. One actor was injured so badly during a stunt that his scream of pain was kept in the final cut because it was real. Another actor died shortly after filming. A priest was brought in to bless the set. When a horror movie needs an exorcism, that's not normal. Then there's The Omen.
All right, so The Exorcist, yeah, I've heard that, but The Exorcist was really that first movie, right? That kind of crossed that genre to where like demons and that kind of being like actually possessed. I could see a creepy vibe just because you're touching on that kind of taboo. What was it? The Mel Gibson Passion of the Christ? Didn't the guy got electrocuted, hit by lightning while he was on the cross? That's what I'm saying. Maybe there's certain things you shouldn't fuck with. Um, I don't know, man. Where would you guys stand if you were an actor and you were playing Jesus and you got struck by lightning while you were playing Jesus. What do you think twice about it? Blow up those comments and let me know. I think I would, man.
This one is less subtle. During production, a plane carrying cast members was struck by lightning. A hotel the crew was scheduled to stay at was bombed, but they had checked out earlier that day. A special effects artist involved in the film later died in a freak accident involving decapitation, which, if you've seen The Omen, is particularly disturbing. Even the creator of the movie later admitted that the coincidences were so intense, they questioned whether they should finish the film at all. And then we have The Twilight Zone, the movie.
All right, before we get into that one, because I know a few things about the Twilight Zone movie. I didn't know about like the bombings and all that. I had no idea. I've never actually seen the Omen. Um, I know. A filmmaker who's never seen it. I know. I get it all the time. But um, yeah, I might be one to check out. Harvey Hooligans. My finger got stuck. Sorry, I'm late. Of course. Oh, Harvey Hooligans in the house. All right, let's do this here.
Arguably the darkest on-set tragedy ever. During filming, a helicopter crashed during a stunt sequence, killing actor Vic Morrow and 2 child actors.
Dang.
The accident was catastrophic, and the fallout changed film safety laws forever. What makes it eerie isn't just the tragedy. It's that the segment was about the horrors of war and unintended consequences. The message of the story collided with reality in the worst way possible. Some say it was negligence, others say it was fate. Either way, it left a permanent scar on Hollywood. But it's not just horror movies. The Crow is another name that always comes up.
Oh, man.
Brandon Lee died during filming.
Yeah, let's, before we get it, yeah, the Twilight Zone movie, man, had a lot of weird shit. Look that up sometime because it goes deep, man. That's a deep rabbit hole, the Twilight Zone movie. Do you guys remember that? What was it, the scene with John Lithgow and he keeps seeing that creature on the wing of the fucking plane? That was a good movie, man. Or the kid who could imagine would make it come to life. And like everyone's scared of him, and like the teacher or whatever. And then there was like that reversed role where like the white racist guy was like a concentration camp person. Like, yeah, that was that was way ahead of its time, the Twilight Zone movie. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird that all sorts of weird shit would happen around that one because they're not quite delving in demonology and that kind of stuff. But I don't know. Larry, how's it going, Larry? All right, next one up, The Crow, guys. The Crow. Let's check this one out.
That always comes up. Brandon Lee died during filming from a prop gun that malfunctioned. A freak chain of errors led to a real bullet fragment being lodged in the barrel, something that should never have happened. What chills people is the timing. The themes of the movie, the fact that his character dies and returns, and the way the film became legendary after his death. Again, coincidence? Or something else? Hollywood is a place where art imitates life. But sometimes life seems to push back. And here's the thing. Every one of these productions had rational explanations. Accidents, medical issues, budget decisions, human error. But when you stack them together, when pattern after pattern emerges, when tragedy keeps orbiting the same projects, people start to wonder, is it just bad luck? Is it psychological? Are brains searching for meaning? Or is there something about intense storytelling, about recreating fear, violence, and darkness that invites chaos? No one has a definitive answer. But the next time you watch one of these movies late at night, relaxed, lights low, mind open, it might hit a little different. Because sometimes, the scariest stories don't end when the credits roll. And that's your Movie Monday Deep Dive. Catch more behind-the-scenes mysteries, conspiracies, and late-night film stories on It's 420 Somewhere at thedailydank.com. The creepiest...
Boom. There we go, guys. There we go. Yeah, we were talking, what are a few others? Let's check this out real quick here. Shut all this down here. All right. Rosemary's Baby, connected to real life tragedies, including the Manson family murders. You know what? And producer hallucinations. Yeah, Rosemary's Baby is a big one on that. I didn't even think about that. The Conjuring franchise reports of actual paranormal activity, like a piano bench moving on its own in the Annabelle Comes Home set. I don't know if I'd buy that one. Those guys love their publicity. Let's see. Moving objects is a big one. Filming in haunted locations. You know what? I was gonna film a horror movie one time, and I was gonna use a real haunted location to do it. And I had this investigator tell me it might not be the best idea because you're like reenacting things and like I don't know. And it made sense, so we didn't film there. But yeah, I could. You know what? It probably was the best idea. Here's another one, guys. Wes Craven and the Serpent and the Rainbow. One of the writers had dosed with a voodoo potion somehow one night while making the movie. He had went downtown to Haiti to interview some of the actual voodoo practitioners who appeared in the film. At the end of the interview, he told the voodoo doctor he would be kind of introduced to the whole magic thing. And the voodoo doctor smiled and said, "Well, then you will be." The writer then proceeded to go mad over the course of the next week. He stopped wearing clothes, stopped writing, and locked himself in his room because he thought the cast and crew were going to kill him. He scaled the roof one night and got into Wes's room to tell him goodbye, thinking they were going to murder him the next day. The emergency lifted him to a hospital in Miami the next day and sent his wife to get him. The writer woke up a week later and said the last thing he remembered was the voodoo doctor saying, "Well, then you will be." Wow, Wes Craven actually told that story in his Masters of Horror segment. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't even know what to say on that one, man. Yeah, don't be fucking around with no witch doctors, that's for sure. Um, let's see. Not really creepy. This is from they deleted it. Oh, they deleted it. Not really creepy as what you listed, but I've heard some things about animatronic T-Rex from Jurassic Park due to the storm that was hitting during the film. The T-Rex would get soaked and absorb rainwater. The extra weight caused the animatronic to move when not in use. Oh shit. The breakout scene when Rex busts through the Jeep sunroof, you can see a corner of the break off from the extra weight. Also, one of the animatronic workers was almost killed by the hydraulics while he was inside the animatronic working it. Dude, how creepy would that fucking be? Like, you know this T-Rex is fake. You know it. But at the same time, all of a sudden, it's moving and shit. So when I used to manage Halloween stores, we had this guy, Little Skelly Bones was his name. He's an animatronic. He sat on a swing. His head would move, and he would like talk some shit while he looked, and then he would go back. Whatever he said, I forget. But the one at this particular store, was broken a little bit. His neck pin had broken, so it was all loosey goosey. So when he would do his thing, he would go, he would look, and then he would look forward, and then his cycle would stop, and he would stop rocking. But as soon as he stopped rocking, this would be like 3 seconds after everything shut off. His head would go like this, go and look right at the fucking cashiers, man. Right at the cashiers. They were so scared of that fucking thing, man. And you can't really blame them. You can't really blame them. Yeah, because it would want to set like this, but then all of a sudden, because the little thing was broken, it would go. And then like the fact that it would nod too. And this was like 5 seconds after it was shut off. So now imagine a giant T Rex. You're on set, you're sleeping, and you hear, and you see that motherfucker moving, man. Oh man. Oh yeah, the Five Nights at Freddy's one, but wasn't Five Nights at Freddy's, the Nick Cage, where he has no lines. How great was that movie? That was a good movie, actually. I enjoyed that. What was that called? Someone posted up in the comments, man. What else we got? What else we got? Um, let's see. The delightful and sappy tale of boundless friendship known in America as The Adventures of Milo and Otis is for many a fond memory of a 1986 film entirely starring animals. Cat Milo and dog Otis are best friends, and they help each other out of a scrape after scrape, set to adorable frolicking music that files hit every heart with glee. But there are some things you might not know about the film. Uh-oh. First, you might not know that it was a Japanese production known as Koniko Monogatari or The Adventures of Chatin. The narration by Dudley Moore was an afterthought for international release since he was so inexplicably popular at the time. Fucking Dudley Moore. The other far more disturbing piece of information is unconfirmed but widely spread rumor. Animals rights activists in the U.S. and Japan protested the film strongly, claiming the filmmakers knowingly put animals in danger. I mean, like, no, that's bad. Don't do that. But like, I knew that's what. Fuck, I was hoping that's not where it went. I kind of figured it would like some kind of PETA. Let's see. Here's some more from the Twilight Zone. The movie had basically five different sections with different story for each. The first section was a scene at the night where a helicopter flies over a lake of some sort. When they were filming, the helicopter ended up crashing into the lake and killing the guy. Yeah, man. And two kids. Holy shit, that's horrible, man. Yeah, that's a bad one. The movie Snuff. Anyone see this? I don't know if I want to talk about this one. 1976. The uninspired low Hello. There we go. There we go, Army Hooligan. All right. I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the flip side.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, guys. We will see you in the morning. Have a good one, guys. Appreciate you.
I've seen silver tongues in the Sunday suit.